Hey, it's me, Chit, the Joy. Give me a reason, any reason, and I'm grilling. So today, I'm outside. All right, guys. So I'm outside. I got my little seasonings for today. Okay. Everything I need. I love me some garlic. I want garlic on everything. So when I find seasoning with garlic in it, I'm doing it. So here's my little mixture. And I added a little smoked paprika into that. I didn't show that bottle, but yeah, I did. Oh, trigger warning. Do not get triggered. This is some raw meat. Listen, sometimes I do pork, sometimes I don't. I have got into that mode because currently my boyfriend does not like pork. So I'm sneaking in some ribs right now, only because requested by my mother. So she wanted me to grill as well. So I'm sneaking in some pork. And here it is. It was naked earlier. Had to dress it up, put a little dressing and stuff on it, rub it down. Oh no, poison. So yeah, that's the little rub I put on there. I also did a couple of little hamburgers and stuff. So I put a little dressing on them as well. I didn't let them come outside naked. I didn't let the beef come outside naked. The pig came outside naked. So I'm grounding up some ground beef as well because I'm making some baked beans because the Jesse love him some baked beans. I also roasted my garlic cloves. I roasted that first and I mashed up. And I'm using bushes. Yes, I am. I'm using canned baked beans. So I'm using bushes. Always, that's the go-to. Every time I go to Sam's, I got to pick that up. I also picked this up from Sam's Club, the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. We don't do too much sauce on the meat itself. I use it in my baked beans, and then we use it on the side because we not saucy. So I didn't use any brown sugar on my baked beans. We used a little bit of white sugar. There I am adding a little bit of the seasoning, the same seasoning I did for the rub on the meat, and then a little bit of smoked paprika. And I put that on there. So that's my baked beans. You know, the Jesse love him some baked beans. I did a couple of hot dogs, a few little hot links. You know, like I said, the hot dogs are beef. Of course, the hot links, they're pork. Trying to stay away from pork, but there go my pork ribs back there. Oh, once a month I have me a fix of me some pork. I'm using today as my go-to for it. So please don't judge me. We listen and we don't judge. Looking at, excuse me. There go my hamburgers. Okay. Still got the ribs. Ribs was going. I was lazy this morning, so it took me a minute before I actually started because I was trying to beat the heat. But since I have a couple of days off of work, so today I was off, and I was like, you know what? I'm sleeping in. Ain't no way. I'm getting up early. I didn't beat the heat like I thought I was going to beat the heat or beat the sun or whatever he wanted to do. So this is my little finished product of some of it. Before I took it off the grill, I had already cut it up and everything. Everything is all. I got a couple other sides that I'm working on. I'm just lazy days, okay? So there go my baked beans, the hamburgers, hamburger. So you guys tell me down below. Comment down below. Let me know what y'all did for today. You know, today is the 4th of July. I know we're not supposed to celebrate 4th of July, but like I said, any reason to barbecue? Oh, I'm pulling out the grill. I'm pulling the grill out. I'm like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Any reason, I'm doing it. I also did a couple because later on, because I'm being lazy, started this little thing that we do now. It's called bring your plate in exchange for a plate. So I had already prepped a couple of little things to the side because I'm going to go drop off a couple of little my plates up with amongst a couple of friends of mine that like we all cook our own food at home. You know how that is. Like I want to cook myself. Blase, blase. It's like, well, bring me a plate of your food, and I'm gonna give you a plate of yours. So it's like an exchange thing. So that's what I'm doing later on once the fireworks start and everything. Because right now I'm chilling. Once again, comment down below. Let me know what you're doing today. If you hanging out, are you going to somebody's house? Are you cooking? Talk to me down below.